Hello everybody guys! Welcome. I'm here! Sorry for keeping you waiting for a bit longer. Hello everybody, how you doing? What a surprise! What a surprise crazy day, right? We saw you! Where? When? In the announcement? No way. I don't have a delight ready. It was always there's something fucked up on my intro of the stream. I'm sorry, just always fuck up something. Now it's good, back in shape. So you can see the little Donny Boos, Bernie, and other my plushies. Hello everybody guys, welcome. What a day! What a day! I really had no words. Damn it. That's crazy, isn't it? Guys, hello Big One. I had no clue really. They are keeping the secrets even from me, guys. Do I have no trust? Come on, after so many years? Yeah. They maybe thought that I'm gonna spoil it or expose it, reveal it to you guys. Hello everybody. So great to see so many of you here. Hello Chestnut, Cass. Neely, shouldn't it be your own meeting, Neely? Big Watt. Lusty. Shield Maiden. Bianco. Kiwi, what's up? Sharka, Jesse. Lemouche. Bonjour, although I know you're not from France. I remember that, but don't worry about you. Hello, Katie. Okay, guys. Since the news was announced, Elliot. Hello, Elliot. Maury and everybody else, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to see you all. Family united again. Okay, tell me what the news are. I'm sure you find out something, some juicy details. Yes, as you could see, Warhorse Studio has announced today 2 projects they are working on. They've been actually working on. There are different stage of development of production. We'll come into some more details soon. I'll share with you some video, which is public, so you can go into details afterwards too. And there are some more informations there, so we can read it too. But to me, well, yeah, I had, well, why to leave KCD when it's so successful brand, you know? Why to leave it? And they made it like open. They made opening with the ending of the KCD2, as you remember, with the Hussite song playing. So the Zizka is first time introduced in the KCD2. So in my opinion, the KCD Next Adventure, which in my opinion is so far not the final title of the game, it's gonna be Kingdom Come or something. My guess. Who knows? As I said, I don't know, guys. No details. So I really think that the next like game or content on the main story will be about Zizka. Zizka more evolved, more introduced, more characters, and maybe something more, maybe Hus, and maybe something more regarding the start of the Hussites. I don't think it's gonna be Hussite Revolution. Maybe, who knows? Maybe, but definitely it won't be about Henry. Question is Hans Capon. That is a question, but not Henry. Not Henry at all, because the story is over. Then there were many of the rumors again about the Fellowship of the Ring, which kind of, well, there were like hints with the license. Investor was zoning license, so it was looking high probable that's gonna be the next game. But to my surprise, although they mentioned it, if you remember, guys, at the beginning, they mentioned they are working on 2 projects. I was a bit confused because I thought the next project, the second one, is the 14-something, which is Ashborn Studios developing now, right, in Brno, which is now the second studio of Warhorse. So I was thinking that's the second game. So I know that they were all like options they can work on. Maybe they could take a break from KCD, but we have it all. We have it all. We have a strategic building game set in the 15th century. We're gonna have a KCD game. It's Kingdom Come, so it definitely will somehow follow the narrative, the timeline, the period of the 15th century. Definitely, it's still Kingdom Come. Well, definitely, we all know, I'm speculating, guys, but still have the same original title. Now we have the Middle Earth, and the Middle Earth is such a big world with so many stories. Some more detailed, some already mentioned, filmed, or story told through books. Or majority of the books through the books, but for the movies and so on, theaters, but still something. There is big open room for their own stories. So yeah, that for me it was a surprise. They are working, and they're gonna announce both of games. They're working on both of them. That was really a big surprise for me, guys. Honestly, big surprise. Even though in some way, I was guessing they're gonna work on both these projects, but announce them both at once and being in production both at once. Oh my gosh. It's a huge, huge task to accomplish. I had to break the news. Yeah. Happy. And so to discover history one of the new. I'm sure of it. I really think it's gonna be about Hussites. It's such an amazing topic. You know, army which was never conquered. You don't trust streamers? Yeah. The price, Murray? Oh wait, I want to see the Hussites war, please. I thought you would know of it. Yeah, I thought too, but no. Well, that's the plan. The new KCD should not. It's planned to be released. We'll go into this. Hello, Wojci. Hello, Lenka. So which project is which city? A lot of Prague. That's something, guys, I have no clue. But, again, some hints. Prokop Birsa, who is the main content creator. Sorry, content creator. Who's the game designer of KCD. Has been traveling a lot to Brno. So, well, but generally, I think the headquarters will still be in the Prague. The question is how big part of the Prague studio will be working on the Lotter game. We'll see. Sichos, no. I guys have really no idea where they're gonna move next. Well, we have some agents. I hope among you there are some agents. So if you spot any Warhorse crew around the Bohemia, Czech Republic, just tell us, guys. Just tell us. Report it. Tell us if you spot. Let's do in a good way Warhorse hunt in the Czech Republic, and we'll find out, because something like this leaked a year ago in Kuttenberg, where they noticed Warhorse, some people from the Warhorse studio doing some recording and so on. Hello, Kratek. Kind of worried that I will be just some sequel or something. I mean, expected to be available, which is not that far. Sequel to KCD? Some sequel? Well, depends, but not with the main characters. Not able to concentrate. I'm surprised too. Very surprised indeed. Yes. For me, I would love to see the Siege of Znojmo. Okay. 1404. I'm biased, but I want them to cover the period of personal concentration. This is my second favorite checking. Oh, yes. I think during the Premise Light era, the Czech Kingdom was the biggest ever. I think we had even both seas. We have the Northern Sea and we have even the South Sea, guys. I love the gossip. As well, guys. Alright, Kaz. Good luck on that. I can imagine they would wait for the Hussites for after the Middle Earth game to get more fans, maybe? I don't think so, Lavitude. You know, working on these kind of both projects will give them enough fans anyway. Anyway, Warhorse hunt. What's super Asian agents. Did he say agents? This is the new KCD game will involve the Luke Dale because he moved to Prague last year. Well, it's a high percentage, hey Noah, because it's easier for the studio to involve actors, native actors who are living in Prague. And on the other hand, historically, and Big What can confirm, as a student of the Bohemia history in the Middle Ages, that Hans Capon has really big involvement in the Hussites and pre-Hussites era. So that's a really high probability that you could be in. Yes. There is not so sure. Yeah, so it's pretty cool and pretty insane. So yeah, I'm really impressed, shocked, excited, all at once. It's just crazy. He fought the Hussites for the night, but after he made a important letter where the promises never fight against them. Yeah, see that. So I was even participating in some reenactment battle in here Czechia, in the middle of Czechia, where Ivan was involved in the story of the battle against Capon, and maybe I had it recorded. Maybe if I find it, I will share it with you guys. But yeah, that's the guess. And considering that the ending of KCD2, sorry for spoiling it, but it's just music-wise, they are playing the core, Husside's core, the very favorite one you know very much. Let's remind you if you don't yet. There you go. So, oh, this is Landa one. Which one is it? So this is quite like a big hint for us what we can expect in the next game from KCD. So it definitely will be about Hussites, but the question is the pre-Hussites era, how it was growing, maybe, which would be really really something, a big highlight, have it in the game, and that's torturing and burning Jan Hus. That will be really a big, significant story moment of the history and have it implemented in the game. And this song, which Hussar's warriors were used to sing when they were marching on the battlefields and were threatening the enemies, this song was played by the end of the KCD2. So it's pretty big hint for us guys to think what the next story will be about in the KCD game. How much charisma? Oh, I don't think so. That's gonna be possible to somehow avoid it. But wouldn't that be something, guys, right? Have it in the game? So yeah, that's it's just a reminder. You can appear as Hans Squire as a secondary character. Who knows? Who knows? But since Tomeke is not living in Prague, maybe others, but there doesn't actually, it's not much an issue. It's not much issue about the money because they can afford have and they had many actors from abroad. So, well, everything so far, everything is possible, guys. And so this is a favorite character. Maybe he can be involved somehow somewhere there, you know. But for some, he returned back to Rattay. For some, he stayed in the Gutenberg. How many of you have the ending of KCD2 where Henry returned back to Rattay? See Teresa. Any of you guys watching? Did any of you had such an ending? That is also possible. Big Bad Rule. That is also possible. There can be really big. It could be called Kingdom Come Requiem or something, because we can see in one game 2 deaths. They are very close to each other. Jan Hus 14-15 and Rattay 14-16. So, whoa, that would be too. Wouldn't that be too much? Like to bear in the game, like having like 2 big significant characters to die, and then a short afterwards King Wenceslav also died. Like so many people died in one game. This could look like some zombie game. I don't know. Too many deaths. Maybe it is too much, guys. That's maybe too much. Like kill everyone. Gameplay. Kill everyone. There are too many deaths before the Hussites period of the really important characters. Yeah. Lol. Yeah, the young Ptacek, young Capon too. Yeah. So, I'm high confident about the main plot. I mean, somehow about whose sides. As I said, maybe more about the Anshka stories before the beginning. Maybe it might end the next KCD game with the death of Jan Hus. Maybe it will be part in the story, and then there will be the Lord of the Rings game, and afterwards gonna be the another Kingdom Come number 4, as we will have a Witcher 4, another KCD game regarding Hus. There is so much content, there is so much juice you can milk in that. It's so much, very much content. Good friend, it's me, the French, near a big lot. Kingdom Come Zombie Apocalypse, yeah. Alright, guys. I don't know. Okay, so what about the Lord of the Rings? We were talking about, guys. We can talk about KCD, another story, another adventure, as the title says. What are your guesses when it comes to the story of? Because it's so big. When it comes to the story, we can go the way we can guess what's not gonna be involved. Okay, what's not gonna be part in the story. So let's discuss. Let's brainstorm a bit, guys. What do you think will be the story of the Middle-earth adventure, Middle-earth open RPG? I don't think it's gonna be the Rings. Anything with the Rings, the Fellowship of the Rings, because there was a movie that's fully covered. Many movies. I don't think it's gonna be something about hobbits. A lot covered. I don't think that there's gonna be something about the Rings of Power. There is another Amazon TV show, which I personally like. I know some people, some nerds, defending anyone, diehards of Walter don't like it. I personally like it, especially the second season is really juicy. I really love it. Well, yeah. So my guess is it's gonna be something from Silmarillion, because there is so many stories, so much content, very big space, room for develop some stories. Yeah. They guys, they know the metrics. They are skilled with this approach. Like with the KCD, they had like key milestones, as in the history of Bohemia or Czechia. They had the key milestones, key historic moments, and they created story side effects, other stories around it. So when you look at it at this perspective, they have another built world, which is Tolkien universe. That there will be another like milestones, another key moments, another key characters, and the rest there is a room for development to create something, you know. So I think they are very skilled in this. But the question is, a big question is, what part in the development will have the Warhorse Studio? The major part, the big part, some part, the design only? We can find the answer in the upcoming video I will show you. And the answer is, at least, the story. The story itself, that's gonna be controlled, managed, organized, developed, written by Warhorse. At least, the main story. The rest, I don't know. I don't know, really. I hope they're gonna tell us more details soon. I would really like to know what part of the Warhorse is working on what. But they are very good at writing the stories, the narratives. But they definitely got this project that is IP for this. They have a trust from Embracer for that. They're one of the trusted developer studios. So yeah, my thoughts on this. So tell me, okay, going through the chat now, what your ideas are. We are already divided into the later game. Maybe I'll evolve the same map as KCD2. That will help cut down development time. That's maybe how they making it so quickly. Same map. What? Just change the assets. Something set in the Second Age, I think. Yeah. Remind me what the Second Age was. The kill of the Morgoth is the Second Age. Isn't Second Age set in the? I would love to see the rise of the Morgoth. Really, is it something Second Age? Isn't it set in the? It's in the date of the Rings of Power, Elliot. I want to romance story. Okay. Look at this, Legolas. No, they said set in the Middle Earth. They didn't say it was a later game. I think very international. Yes, of course, I agree on that. Not all Lord of the Rings, for sure. And I told you the reasons why. I think really possible to publish next year. Very possible to publish. No, it's not about possible, lady. It's well, that's the plan. If the plan will succeed, that's another thing. But it was announced. I will show you soon. I hope the later game is about, well, Middle Earth game. Okay, it's about young elf who's well, there was some story in Silmarillion between two elves, or was it elf and man? Very romantic story. And I haven't seen any movie yet, or anything, a game, which described that. I can't remember. Maybe some of you guys remember better. But there is really Lithian, something like that. Very romantic story. Among two characters. Someone deserves better than Rings of Power. Well. Is he feeling quite hungry? I'll be confirmed that that there won't be. Thank you very much, Lovey2, for 3 months. Big for that there won't be any 7 years of development. It takes too much time, and they are experienced now. Warhorse is the first age. Thank you very much, Elliot. Okay, that's the first age. So if there's gonna be Second Age, that's the Rings of Power. Which I hope not. Numenor is Second Age. We will have it second. Well, okay, but that's about the. This is covered by the TV show. I hope not. But I hope not. What is the Third Age? Third Age is the death of the Sauron. That's right. Third Age is the time of the Ring of Power. The Lotter story. I had a stupid work meeting and missed the beginning of the stream. What did I miss? A lot. Yeah, it sucks. Yes, Baron and Luthien. I don't remember Baron, but Luthien, yes. Yeah, thank you, Elliot. Yes. Yes, that's it. The reason why don't exist. Okay, another Die Hard. You just skipped that. What did I just skip? That should be. Okay, guys, if you wanna say to me something, better to address me in the chat, like at Donny, so I don't miss that, okay? It's highlighted in the chat. So the first age is Morgoth battles. Killing the Morgoth starts the Second Age. Second Age is the rise of the Sauron. They kill the Sauron. The Ring of Power is lost. That's the end of the Second Age. Then there is a Third Age. The Third Age is the Lord of the Rings. Is that right, guys? Sorry, I'm not much familiar with the. I don't remember that correctly. If you have any nerds here. So I couldn't say. The first age deals with the Silmarils, the second age with the creation of the rings. Yes, exactly. That's the Rings of Power, the rise of the Sauron. I don't mind to be alone, but thank you, Sharka. I'm rewatching it now because third season of Rings of Power will be released this November. So very much looking forward to this. And the end of the second season was so fucking badass. It was so great. And I loved it worse. Guys, really sorry, you have to watch it. In my opinion, honestly, Numenor sucks. Galadriel, but it wars. Oh, they're so amazing. The dwarves are so amazing. You have to watch it. And the orcs. And the story behind the orcs. That's so good. Really. So good. Especially the... you might suffer in the first season, but the second season is a really good one. Suppose I consider the first age is similar. The second age within the creation of the rings, the rise of the Sauron, Sauron the Numenor, and the third age ends with the Fellowship, and the destruction of the Sauron and the departing of the elves into... Yes. Yes. So that means... Thank you very much, Elliot. Where? And the story with Luthien was in the first age, right? Baron and Luthien. What age is the story set, guys? Agree, the dwarves are good. Everything else you can take or leave. And the Balrog. Ah. God. Really. And the battle? And the battle at... Which was the battle... The Rings of Power. The battle... How is called the city? Tarka, you might know. The city of the dwarves. Smith. Elf Smith. The city of the Elf Smiths. Which has been destroyed, conquered by orcs. The battle, so good. So good. That's in the second season of Rings of Power. Yeah, me either. Me either. Well, yeah. And they moved from that destroyed city, main city in mainland, and they established, founded the city Rivendell, which you know from the Lord of the Rings. Well, yeah. So, Eregion, yes, Eregion. Thank you, Bianco. Eregion, correct. Yeah. So, I'm gonna bounce, have a good stream, guys. All right, chill Maiden. So, guys, yes, I would love to see. First Age, because I don't think there is anything like a movie or the games or something. It's somehow written in the book, in the Silmarillion. I think there is so much content, so much interesting, juicy things, content, stories in that. That would be cool to have it. That would be cool to have it. The First Age. Oh, we'll see. Celebrimbor is the Elven Smith and Eregion is the name of the city. Correct. Yes. Celebrimbor is another very, very good character. Sauron himself, especially, he really shines in the second season. In the first season, the main actor, Sauron, is average, but in the second season, and the way how he acts, well, guys, you have to see it. You have to see it, really. Sorry, you have to see it. Okay. So let's go and talk more about the map. The roadmap, sorry. You don't really like it? Okay. Oh, I do. Especially at the last moment. Especially at the last moment. Yeah. So I got it prepared for you. Somewhere. There you go. So did you already digest it, guys? Did you already digest the news? Oh. Oh, cool. It's already here. Awesome. So I'm gonna play the music on the background. And let's go into this. I don't know how many of you already saw it, but this is important.
So we talked throughout this year about building towards a disciplined IP-first group. What we're going to walk you through now is exactly what that looks like in practice. Two businesses, their identities, their strategies.
This is official press report of financial results of the previous years from the Embracer.
We'll report these as two segments with the right level of detail to show progress and key performance. We've strengthened our management team to ensure execution of our business plan and our goal to spin out Fellowship Entertainment on the Nasdaq main market in Stockholm during 2027. Two segments today, two stories, built from the same foundation, the same Embracer DNA, but serving gamers and the entertainment industry in different ways. Fellowship Entertainment, an IP-led company built for growth, built for enduring momentum with some of the world's most beloved franchises at its center. And Embracer, strong market positions, specialist expertise and resilient long-term business models, focused, decentralized and built for sustainable growth. Two listed companies, two compelling investment cases. Let's go through both.
They really have.
Entertainment is built around one strategic focus. IP or worlds that fans return to again and again.
They really made a one company, one pillar. Really, the title of it, they really name it Fellowship. Really, they are heavy focusing on this. Really, yeah, focusing on this talking word. That's very surprising. I get flashbacks of my MNX across. Yes, that's the business presentation. Hello, IC. That's correct. Investment advice. Was it players return to again and again? Yeah.
Here's what that means. Game worlds that generate fans, not just customers. Worlds that compound in value over time through games, film, television, print, merchandise, and experiences that extend far beyond any single release. As we develop,
world-class studios,
renowned IP,
that's where
Fellowship holds
Warhorse belong.
Rights to the Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. We hold commercial rights to Metro. We own Tomb Raider, Kingdom Come, Dead Island, Darksiders, Remnant,
Kingdom Come,
and a deep catalogue of additional owned and controlled IPs. We have a tight group of world-class game studios, more than 1,600 developers internally, large enough to deliver at scale, located internationally to take advantage of global economics and talent, agile enough to coordinate, enhance. It is a platform, most iconic protagonist.
This is the portfolio, guys. Look at that.
In 8 years, and will release with the power of Amazon Publishing. And Tomb Raider Catalyst coming soon after that. Fan anticipation and wish lists are at the height of excitement. Kingdom Come, one of the most celebrated open-world RPGs of this generation. Warhorse at peak creative form. Dead Island, the next chapter, already in active development.
They are. Hey, Mirror Man, it's been a while. Ooh,
we teased Darksiders 4 from Gunfire Games last year.
How goes it live?
This is a series best. It's a massive action RPG experience with 4-player co-op and sprawling dungeons. And fans of Gunfire's 2023 hit Remnant, well, fans will love it. When looking through a Fellowship lens, our last fiscal year showed the approach and the potential. A year without any major releases, and yet the continued fan engagement and lifecycle marketing brought more and more gamers into the world of Kingdom Come. giving
Half
us
of
confidence
Warhorse
on
and
the
Eidos.
approach for our IP focus.
No, Warhorse is
rewarding our
250.
confidence in the business.
350 now.
maintained
Sorry.
Our margins.
350.
Muge will now talk to how we're seeing Fellowship's business performance on a pro forma basis.
Thanks, Phil. We're providing an overview today of the key pro forma financials for the last two financial.
Okay, I'm not gonna kill you with that.
Going forward,
I want to show you
We
another
will do.
graph.
Today, Fellowship's
This
external
is
talent,
interesting.
and to be clear,
Let's go.
Fellowship develops in-house, where our studios are generally the best in the world for that genre. Where external talent brings a stronger fit, we will partner, publish, or license. It's about reaching the widest possible audience with the very best experiences.
See that? That's why Warhorse were chosen for this IP. Because they are really talented. The storytelling proven with that. Even the BAFTA for the best narrative.
Let's look at studio pipeline. Now, capital efficiency, creative focus, better games, those three things are connected. And today, Fellowship Studios house more than 1,600 developer talents.
Capital efficiency. Why so? Because we are cheap here. They're much cheaper than in the other countries, guys, especially on the West. Our developers are very talented, very skilled, very experienced, and cheap. What a pity. What a pity. Creative focus, definitely. Other games.
Each studio has specialisms in terms of genre and IP experience. We've talked earlier about some of the games being built right now. And here, we also show the studio size and capabilities, their size and shape.
Warhorse, 200 plus, 250 plus. Okay, Flying Wild Hog, 275 plus. But I think they already have more than 250. I think they have more, 300 something like that.
In most cases, our teams are managing multiple projects, varying from ideation and concepting to full productions. You can see that from the icons.
Okay, let's stop here for a moment. As you can see, each of the symbols or icons, how we call it, is an IP, is a brand, is a game. Okay, as you can see here, Warhorse is working on 2 games. Other studios just on 1. This one is also working on 2 games. This one is even working on the... Oh, this is just running support. Okay. So, looking just by this chart or table, you can see that some of the biggest studios, which are these 2, are working on the 2 IPs. Crazy. Here it's still unannounced, but on the next page, it's gonna be different. This full square means full development, and this empty square means pre-production. So, and as you know, each of the development of the games has different stages of development, from design, concept arts, and so on, studies, pre-production, and they will just go parallel. But those both like stages, but those stages of development will just, you know, follow the other one. So when the game designs ends with the next KCD game, it will continue with the Fellowship game. So this way they still have the full use of the resources they have. So that's manageable. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. Old Facebook sound. There is a new one.
Concepting and pre-production work is crucial for our pipeline and future. Finding the fun fast. It represents spend and investment today.
No, Tsunami, this
And
is
again, it's one of
public.
the
This
reasons
is
why
public.
Cash EBIT becomes our key performance indicator, so that we allocate the spend properly in balance with the business. Our current fiscal year is anchored by Metro 2039 and Tomb Raider Atlantis. We're heading into summer with great activity around both of these games. Fellowship games really are in the spotlight. Standing here today, but looking into fiscal 27-28, we expect to have Darksiders 4 in gamers' hands and have announced Tomb Raider Catalyst in partnership with Amazon and more. Looking forward further, we have the next mainline Dead Island game from...
Okay, we can skip this.
We hope to get into Kingdom Color to help you read this.
Now it comes, guys.
It's
Now
what
it
the
comes.
amazing team at Warhorse.
Official announcement from the
unannounced
Embracer itself.
Production. I'm excited to say it's a new release in the Kingdom Come franchise. This isn't the time to say more than that. There'll be a later date and by different people. But I think it's something the fans will love. And it's a game we hope to get into their hands next fiscal year.
Here we have it. So it will be probably announced by the Toby and the others, most probably, as a previous game. Maybe something, some fancy, epic trailer. Hopefully, I wish. But what is we have approved here? What's the plan? End of the next fiscal year. So fiscal year next is 2027. So we can expect it's gonna be by the end of the 2027, which is like 3 years of development, and it's in the full development. We can also expect, of course, like in the previous games, it could be postponed till the February. As always, we're used to it, right? Because it was always planned to be released by the end of the year during December, but it's always postponed. So, well, anyway, having the game, it's a big goal. Have it finished in 3 years. Okay. That was a challenge. Big one. God can help it, and they are saying it, or you mentioned it also, that they are more experienced, and I think they have really a good quality. The game has a really good assets, graphics, and so on, so they can really well, depends on the story, of course, and the locations in the game. If you're gonna decide that some part of the game is gonna be in the same location, I hope not. But on the other hand, would be pity just to leave Gutenberg. But honestly, I would love to see new locations, to be honest. What about you guys? I don't want to stay another time in the same locations as it was in the KC one. I want to be introduced and taken into other locations. That takes time. It's a shareholder meeting, no meant to be entertained. Shareholder meeting. I mean, who this is. Very entertaining. This is almost unbearable. What do you mean? What is unbearable, Elliot? Well, get Prague. Well, yeah. Prague. Tabor. 2 locations, big. But, have them in the... Finish it in 3 years. Maybe Henry goes and Crusaders. I don't... Hey, Diego, what's up? Don't know. But 3 years is challenge. For sure. What is the time period of Witcher 4 games? There should be a trilogy. And I think they announced that they have a roadmap developing and releasing, producing 3 games in 6 years. CD Projekt Red. Is that right? Any Witcher fans? Well, I guess all of you are Witcher fans. But are you aware of this roadmap or promise or plans? So they want to develop or release a Witcher 4 game every 2nd year. So that's even more challenging. And I think CD Projekt has 500 hats when it comes to count. So, yeah. What's going to happen with Sir Hunt? Henry goes to Antarctica. So, yeah. We'll see.
Now, there's something else I want to share too. Something that illustrates better than anything else we could say what Fellowship Entertainment is for. And again, It's about Warhorse, the team behind Kingdom Come.
Wow, here you go. That's the big
Warhorse
announcement.
is making a new game set in Middle-earth. The studio, celebrated for its extraordinary depth, historical authenticity and storytelling, is bringing that craft to the greatest fantasy world ever created, an expansive, deep, open world experience. Warhorse demonstrated with Kingdom Come that they are one of the premier open world RPG studios on the planet. As we know, Kingdom Come Deliverance earned PC Gamer's Game of the Year, and just recently a highly coveted BAFTA Games Award for Best Narrative. It surpassed 5 million sold copies within its first year. Middle-earth deserves a game of that ambition and that craft.
Congratulations, Warhorse Studio. To the task. To the task. Good luck. Whoa. Whoa.
And this is what Fellowship Entertainment is.
Yeah, he really has no mimic. You know, even announcing, like, maybe the most anticipated game of the decades, I don't know, years, and he's just saying, Warhorse will do a Middle-earth. Middle-earth game, yeah. No mimic at all. No, guys, I saw a good comment saying they have to deliver the ring to Trotsky Castle, okay? That's the main quest. Deliver the ring to Trotsky Castle.
Not just a holder of valuable IP, an active steward of it.
That's AI.
Putting the right creators in the right worlds. And
AI
building
has some
experiences
mimic.
that can define a generation of players. More details to come. I'll quickly return to the pipeline.
And here you already have it revealed. Warhorse will be working on the 2 games. Where the Casey Jones with Kingdom Come is on full development. And as I said to some of you already, I think the main story is already written. It's already done with participation by Dan Vavra. Because what else he would do, except of course the holidays or days off, than writing the story for the next upcoming game. So I think the main plot, the main story is already finished, and now it needs to be just delivered. Well, but you know, and the Middle-earth RPG is pre-production phase, so it will still take some time until it gets into it.
Without squinting too hard, we can see this is an internal pipeline that extends years into the future.
I don't think it's gonna be the next year, guys. I don't think it's gonna be next year. I think it's gonna be 2028, the beginning of the maybe Q1 in 2028.
It is a pipeline to deliver growth, with our release cadence increasing. Many games already deep in active development at studios that have shipped great games before. An often overlooked aspect of IP companies is the value of the licensing business itself. At Fellowship, licensing will not be a side business. Once established, it will be a dedicated division, sitting alongside development and publishing, structured as a revenue-generating unit with clear accountability for growth. And we approach it with discipline and a keen eye on what fans actually want. We manage the portfolio across 3 tiers, and it matters how we've structured it. Firstly, Middle-earth and Tomb Raider are our core tier. Full franchise orchestration, film, TV, consumer products, live events. These are global franchises, businesses in their own right. We of course own and operate Middle-earth Enterprises,
Revenue generation
an IP
is
management
done.
and licensing company that this year celebrates 50 years of stewarding The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, 50 years of considered guardianship.
Yo, Tego, thank you.
Historically, we have seen extraordinary adaptations of this work on film. As you all know, 2 further films are planned with our partners at Warner Brothers in the coming years. We continue to find meaningful licensing partnerships, as we did with the hugely successful Magic the Gathering set, Tales of Middle-earth, with the next installment, The Hobbit, arriving this August. I believe there are great opportunities for meaningful, selective category extensions.
What I was surprised that they put KCD into the not into the core tier. They put it in the specialist tier. Surprised me.
And then the Vault. Or imagine a strong room of IPs, including Deus Ex, Legacy of Kain, Saints Row. As Fellowship Entertainment is the strategy we've been building toward, now operational, now reportable. Premium IP, The Lord of the Rings, Metro commercial rights,
A pipeline to delight and build fans. Of course.
Integrated.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
A new dedicated licensing division with a clear mandate to grow revenues across games, film, television, segments in play. We've evolved the group. What remains the lead.
Hooray! Another game I'm very much excited. And that's gonna be my number game 1, and you already know it since you follow me. Watch. It's Gothic 1 Remake, and in THQ Nordic is also part of the Embracer group. So, yes!
As a group. What I read in the letter.
Okay, I think that's all what I wanted to show you. So now we know they are working on the 2 games. We know that it should be delivered and in the we know they are working on the 2 games. We know it will be delivered by the end of the next year. So yeah, you can look forward, guys. You can look forward. Now we're gonna play Diablo. Life is good. Damn, so soon. Really? Really so soon? Does that mean they will get Sir Tobias Gandalf? What the hell? What the hell? I went to see Star Wars, and for me as a hard, I find completely overshadowed the Warhorse news. It was amazing. You went to see Star Wars? During a day? What? Was I not doing the day? A new movie. Okay. Oh, now, okay. Was it good? Was it good, Adam? Did any of you guys see Mortal Kombat 2? We are going on an adventure, guys. On an adventure. The rest was just perfect. Lol. No, back to the studying. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah. So anything else you discovered? Tell me. Again, IGN. Mori, please, can you tell your colleagues that Warhorse Studio is not working on the Lord of the Rings game, but they are working on the game set in the Middle Earth. That's different. But I know it's better. I know it's better. Clickbait, right? Do you have any news about X-Zone? I still haven't received the giveaway of the art book. Did you get all the information? Aren't you the one who we were missing the information? There were some missing. Kate is running it. Kate, are you here? Is Thiago Diamo the one who didn't reply? Is he the one? Well, you can pick it up. You can pick it up in the Rattay. If you are coming, I guess. So check your DMs or something. Locate here if you are not asked for some details. Kate, Thiago Diamo isn't he the one who we needed information for the X-Zone prize from the stream? Lily Moosh, and Lily Moosh is here too. Lily Moosh. Okay. If Lily didn't ban me, lol. Whoa, okay, that's something. Really something. That's a big week. The previous week, Warhorse Studio have collected, thanks to you guys, $65,000 to fund reconstruction of the Perkstein Castle. That's crazy. You're just amazing, guys. So great. And this week they announced the new projects they're working on. But that's just great. That's just great. Who was asked? Wait, I told you that you should be doing it, if it's you. When? What day? Did you say yes or no? I think they're asking everyone. They need people. They don't have a people. Hey, Julie. Nice. Grats. Good luck. Good luck. Agnes is starting new career. And someday she will end up in the Rattay Upper Castle with Vera. Ah. Oh. Why not, right? Why not? But is it just taking people up and down, or is it something extra, Agnes? Expanding her brand. Yeah, Agnes has her own IP. It's a big day, guys. It's a big day. God also gives a little talk about history and the building. Okay, do you have a prospects? Did you learn it? Did you memorize that? Yeah, mainly is about cardio. There isn't much about to talk, but it's mainly the cardio. But I told them how they should develop it. I told them how they should do it. Seems still not. I saw it in another church or temple where they had coats, white coats. And there were like certain amount of the coats, like 30 or 20 coats. And they were hanging there on the wall. And those who had those coats, they could go up the tower. And there was a big sign. You have to wear the coat. It's used for counting the amount of people, the number of people. If you don't have a coat, don't go up. So you take the coat, you wear it on, and then you can go up. And if there is no coat, then nobody can go up. Okay, so people need to return back, remove the coat, and give it to another person. Then you don't need to run all the way up and down like crazy to escort the people. Hello, Balek. So, yeah. But they want to do it so far this way. Yeah, capes, coat, whatever, hoodies, or anything which will help them do it. And in this case, you will be just sitting down and controlling them, or maybe from time to time going up or down. Okay, but not doing it for every single person. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I told them to do it so. Well, when it comes to the Rattay tournament, that will be other story. They will be different. When it comes to the Rattay tournament, it will be overcrowded. So you will let 6 people in and then close the door and go with them. Then going back again, another 6 people in and going up. But just 6 people? When I was there in the old Perkstein Tower, Bell Tower, we were able to go there about either 10, maybe 12. They allow just 6, is it correct, Agnes? Just 6 people? Oh, you know what? Let's go. Let's roam. Let's roam. We still have some quests to do. The first gameplay. Let's do it. Some smithy. We still don't have a raven. We still don't have a raven. Okay, tonight I'm not playing, guys, Diablo. Tonight I'm playing because we had a big, epic, massive news in the year announced. The Warhorse Studio is working on the new games. It's been revealed, confirmed, working on the next KC Adventure, Kingdom Come Adventure, and Middle Earth game. So we have to play some of these. I don't know where not so many people and anyone just went as they wanted. Yeah. Okay. Long time no see. It's been a while since you last played, because you can hold R to see in the game tutorials again. Ooh, hot ladies. Hello. And it's in the Czech. You are coming to Czechia, guys, for the Rattay tourney, or Fun Festival in Malešov, or Gutenberg Silvering, or Trotsky Castle. No details yet regarding the Trotsky, right? I'll bring order to that place. Well, I rely on that. Giving you some hints to do so. Giving you some hints. It doesn't need to be capes. It can be some. It could be some wrists or some, you know, something around the waist, whatever. But capes are the easiest one. I know some people are nervous. Why? But I'm so just excited. I didn't expect an announcement like this anytime soon, and I cannot wait for the game. Yeah. Well, the announcement surprised me too, to be honest. But since they couldn't say any more details, okay. Since they couldn't say any more details, it wouldn't make sense to have it on the live stream or something. Well, you still have the live stream, guys, tomorrow. By the way, Warhorse Studio is streaming tomorrow. It's gonna be KCD2 gameplay. This is my lovely outfit. Everyone.
Dost dobrý.
Thank you. Who won? Match it up. This is my baby horsey. Devil's done. That's me. Archery. Grunt. Okay, let's go back to Gutenberg. Still have some quests to do. Report the guild to bailiff. Everything else is finished. Everything else is finished. There is no quest available. No! It seems like I finished the game. Just like I finished the game, guys. But there, that's not right. That is not right. Wolves.
Oh.
Let's get off the horse. Kill them. Hey, stop hitting me, bro. Thank you, Matt. Where's the other one? Is it dead?
Bože, kde je ten pes?
Oh my god, I hit the dog again. How dare I? How dare I, guys?
Jedem!
When is going to be Witcher 4 released, guys? I have to make a plan. Witcher 4 is going to be released next year? I hope so. Before KCD, I hope. Grund. Sedlet's Monastery. That was a good quest. I had fun.
Ja!
You hear that? Warhorse Studio has proven themselves to be very good in storytelling and telling deep stories and experience in open world RPGs. They are best to make Middle Earth alive. Something in the graphic. They made some optimization. Something weird with the graphic. Is someone I want to kill? Escort.
Ale mám to tolik. Jeden, aby se roztrhal.
Ale prdlajs, co pak si neslyšel tu pověst?
Rychle!
I would love to see, guys, the first age. Morgoth. But maybe that's too big.
Ja!
It could be a good MMORPG, but I have heard that it's been cancelled. That's right.
Jedem!
It was cancelled. The MMORPG from the Lord of the Rings.
Jedem!
Zdravas, Maria.
You too. Hail Mary. What are you waiting for, bro? Dol Amroth.
Pozdrav pán Bůh.
Interesting.
Zdravím tě, příteli.
Yes. Die besten Produkte an dem Markt. Voice Outsider. Die sprechen auf Deutsch jetzt. Donation.
Pardon.
Představ si, že mi ještě vyhrožoval.
They did some more optimizations, guys. I'm running now 100 FPS. Wow.
Vysou ty peníze, kurva. Běž do hajzlu, nic ti nedlužím.
Neser mě, nebo bude zle.
Stejně
James.
jsem Schwartz, tak to máš jedno.
Takže nemáš. Tak jo, ty hajzle, pojď sem. Rozluč se se životem.
Bože, dostal
Dej mu zdraví, vážený pane.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch soon another episode of Rings of Power.
Ale ne, je to holka. Ale narodila se.
I just started the second season. Guys, where is the? There was someone begging. Right?
Ve víře. Už od založení sedleckého kláštera spadalo město pod správu malínský fary. Vztahy mezi farníkama a klášterem byly občas trochu horký, ale pro všechny výhodný. Sláva našeho města lákala učence a nejeden z nich se ucházel o stolec faráře. Jenže jak město bohatlo na stříbře, ztratili měšťani chuť se s Malínem o cokoliv dělit. A dál to znáte. Co by kamenem dohodil od městské hradby, na území Pněvický fary začaly vznikat základy nového chrámu. Mnoho let uplynulo. Stěny chrámu z poloviny stojí a dvě fary si pořád nemůžou přijít na jméno. Co si asi náš pán Bůh říká, když vidí, jak se tu všichni hádáme? Záleží tak moc, kde se k němu modlíme a kde ho uctíváme. Snad náš pán dá a celý ten spor se brzy vyřeší. Pro dobro nás všech.
Jo, přesně tak to je.
Oh, nice preaching, guys.
Pojďte si vybrat. Nový zboží. Jako žádný jiný.
Nemáš dobrý den, co? Za co tu seš?
Za nic.
Vážně?
Čekal jsi snad jinou odpověď?
Co kdybych tě pustil?
Tak zdrhnu, to je jasný.
Jak se cítíš? Hádám, že na záda to moc pohodlný není.
A co pak o to?
Pas nech
Hřbet už ani necít. Tuhle šel okolo nějaký vtipálek a strčil mi za bruchy leklou rybu.
Nemáš dobrý den, co?
Dead fish.
Že se nestydíš ničemu.
Jo, spravedlnost.
Should I rob him for the dead fish?
Hledáš tam něco? Zloději!
You can report me? Oh no, I'm not going to jail.
Říkám, vzdej se!
Vzdávám se!
Seš kapsář. A ještě hodně mizerný. Zaplatíš?
Okay, it's easy. Wait. Let's use this.
Všecko tohle je holej nesmysl. Za tohle se budeš...
Jistě.
Oh, it was too easy.
Stůj si tu třeba celý den, co je mi potom?
Jak jdou přípravy na turnaj? Říkal jsem si, že bys mohl ocenit nějaký příspěvek.
Oh, ty jsi poklad, Jindřichu. Zrovna jsem přemýšlel, za co koupím odměny pro vítěze. Postarám se, ať se lidi dozví, kdo je náš drahý mecenáš.
Which one, guys? Imperial. I have enough.
Tak, tady.
To je víc, než jsem čekal. Děkuju. Pán Bůh ti tvoji štědrost oplať.
Finish the quest. Report the guild to the bailiff. I will not do that. Guys, soon in Gutenberg.
Pravda, pravda.
Come on, puppy.
Pomalu. Jen pomalu.
To bolí, ty pitomče.
Soon there again, guys. Soon there again.
Skoro si mě přejel.
How many of you will be in the Kuttenberg Silvering for the first time? Hello.
Máš pro mě nějakou zakázku?
Jo. Zvěsti o šikovným kováři putujou rychle. Přišla ženská, že chce překvapit manžela a dát mu novou čepel. Jezdí prej s vozama.
First
Tak
time?
ať má teda něco na obranu.
For the first time, really?
Vykovám, co chce.
Skvěle. Hotovej kus přines mě a já se postarám o zbytek.
Co potřebuješ, pane?
Můžeš mi Pojďme si...
No... Dobře.
Good. There's the other one.
Co bys rád?
Podívám se na zbo...
Snad si příště vybereš, vážený pane.
I hope so, bro. I hope so. There was something... Lie down in the grass. Did you use this feature, guys? Did you know? Ah. We are having picnic. We are having picnic with Matt.
No, krásný.
Hello, Fairy. Can I wash myself? I'm washed already. Let's see my home if I'm still alone. Still alone. But I have a nice butt. This is my apprentice. Did it? Let's go do some work. There are quests in here. Still need to find out the hideout. Oh. Fetch ingredients for bush eggs. Solve the riddle. Dueling sword. Dueling sword. There you go. Hello, Nadine.
Tohle mi ještě chvilku zabere.
Martin Quality.
To už je skoro hotový. Konečně.
Finally. Martin Quality. Of course. Oh, we got a quest here, new activity.
Dobrý den.
Day.
Jak jde obchod?
Mám tady pro tebe peníze.
Moc krát děkuju.
That's weird. Where is it? Ledvin Gladwin, okay. Oh! I need to sharpen it, damn it. God.
Ostrý jak břitva. Mám hotovo.
Výborně. Ukaž.
Show me.
To vypadá vážně dobře. Tímhle si ostudu neutrhneš.
Okay, where is the prestige? One more level to have the Raven. One more level. Mm-hmm. Merchant stable red. Ready. I'm pretty satisfied with that. In Hobbit cosplay? I am Hobbit, lol. I cannot be elf. I would love to be elf. I always used to play as an elf. But I don't have a constitution for an elf. I'll be like more a human or a dwarf. It'll be a human race. In a lot of the Ring games. Wicker beam. Cow shelf. Tables. No, I prefer cows. Sheet metal. Oh, I don't want to put here anything. Getting night, getting dark. Maybe still deliver. Try to get the quest.
Klid, hodnej. Pane, jo? Tenhle
But more a human archer than a man's than elf archer.
Ale teď Sisko jedno.
Co ty tvoje kolena? Už je to lepší?
No je. No je.
Aspoň víš, kdy sehnat dobytek a sklidit z louky seno.
Jo, až budu starej a nemohoucí, budou si za mnou lidi chodit pro předpověď počasí.
Slyšela jsem o jednom, co ho pálila žáha, když mělo sněžit. Dejte to dohromady.
Tak ještě sehnat někoho, komu se nepostaví, když má být slunečno a budem hotoví 3 mudrci.
Jo, anebo spíš 3 mrzáci.
Bůh s tebou a měj se.
Uvidím.
No páni, ale poslouchej, nechodil on Ondra dost často i k vám?
A pořád chodí. Ale aspoň mám teď čas chodit do hospody na kost.
Pozdrav, pámu.
Nešel bys dneska taky?
No, tak dobře.
Bůh s tebou.
S Bohem, příteli. Pardon.
This is how you make gatherings. What about playing dice at night? Yes, why not? And you go. And you just go.
Dej Bůh zdraví. Zdravíčko.
Schön Sie zu sehen, Meister Schmied.
Oh my god, he's wasted. Then hard.
Přihlaš mě na turnaj.
Toll. Jak?
Dlouhej meč samozřejmě. Bez toho by to nebyl pořád.
Na schön. Nějaká...
Pošermuju s mečem až...
Na schön. Nějak...
Chci zkusit volný boj.
Tak to jdeš do všechna disciplín, já? Slož zápisny a jsme s tím...
Tady jsou...
Těším se, až tě uvidím se o to pokoušet. Snad bude fortuna stát při tobě. V den turnaje přijď za Friduš Kuml. On mít ta čest turnaj řídit a tebe nebo tu u nás můžeš...
Chci tu počkat.
Beze všeho. Postel tu máš, tak mi dej jen nějaký kroše zastrava.
Tady jsou.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Opatrně.
Roasted pig. Oh boy.
Slyšte! Vážení
ten FPS.
měšťané kutnohorští! Jak jistě víte, dnes nadešel den slavného kutnohorského turnaje. Proto jste přišli a buďte ujištěni, že svůj čas zde nemarníte, protože dnes budete svědky mnoha skvělých soubojů. V prvé řadě pozdravte našeho mistra šermíře a též vážené konšele, kteří nás poctili svou přítomností při této skvělé příležitosti. A teď už přivítejme naše turnajníky, ať se pustí do díla.
Mám tu pro tebe výbavu, tak se pojď oblíct, než to začne.
I have equipment. Oh no, again without shoes. No.
Teď proti sobě stanou muži, kterým není radno křížit cestu. Slavný vítěz několika přešlých turnajů, kterého netřeba více představovat, neboť jej už zná půlka Kutné Hory. Jindřich ze Skalice. Známe prvního turnajníka. Teď pohleďte, kdo s ním změří síly. Ševcovský mistr Linhart, který se podílel na ustanovení zdejšího šermířského bratrstva. Linhart teď ukáže, že dovednej není jen se šídlem. Užijte si boj, který bude následovat.
He's wasted. He's drunk.
No, krásně.
Turnajníci, před!
Má pořádný šíplo.
Hey Cliff! Welcome and thank you! The fuck is going on? I cannot fight him! I cannot fight him! So are you telling me after such a long time? I don't think it's a bug, guys. I think it's a bug. Bug suddenly appears, just suddenly.
A nyní utkají se dva zajímaví bojovníci.
Maybe I should go without shoes.
Slavný vítěz několika předešlých turnajů, kterého netřeba více představovat, neboť jej už zná půlka Kutné Hory. Jindřich ze Skalice. A čelit mu bude jistě neméně statečný harcovník. Ševcovský mistr Linhart, který se podílel na ustanovení zdejšího šermířského bratrstva. Linhart teď ukáže, že dovednej není jen se šídlem. Nechť lepší zvítězí.
Linhart, tak to máme.
Pro slávu Kutné Hory, pusťte se do díla.
Finally.
Podáku.
Konec souboje! Sam... Jak si připsal náš statečný turnajník? Jindřich...
Wanna do some combo? Left, up, left. Knee strike. Oh, false edge. Down. Oh god. Left, up, left. Middle hole. Up, right, left.
Ze Skalic není nač čekat! Do toho! Konec souboje!
No.
Překrásný boj jste oba předvedli, ale vítězem může být jen jeden! Jindřich ze Skalice!
Ten poslední boj byla docela rychlovka.
Nyní své umění předvedou úctyhodní šermíři. Lukáš, přezdívaný Půlfrátr. V Praze studoval bohoslovectví a tamní děvy povětrné chtěl přivést k počestnému životu. Sám ale upadl do jejich nosidel a se studiem byl konec. Co pohledává v turnaji, ví jen on a Bůh sám. Takže jej sledujte o to bedlivěji a možná budete překvapeni. A kdo se s ním porovná?
Tak.
Stoupil, aby získal srdce jedné krásné pany, jejíž jméno se styděl prozradit. My ale všichni doufáme, že bude štěstěna stát při něm a
Nice
Dorota takového odvážlivce neodmítne. Užijte si boj, který bude následovat. Turnajníci, před!
I bude level.
Opatrně.
Zdeněk. Zdeněk of the gate.
Na mě si nepřijdeš.
Ein Pech. Ein Pech.
Jeba!
Konec souboje! Pohleďte, vítěz prvního souboje! Lukáš Pulfrátr! Mocná fortuna mu přeje. Tak tedy uvidíme, zda mu její přízeň vydrží. Turnajníci k dílu!
Zaž pomalej!
Oh, nice. Strike.
Dostal se!
Co běž do štítu, pitomče?
Konec souboje! A své první vítězství získal i druhý z turnajníků. Matěj Mincéř. Oba vydobili po jednom vítězství. Nyní se ukáže, kdo tváří v tvář protivníkovi zakolísá a kdo nikoliv. Připraveni? Směle do toho!
Radost na tohle koukat.
Pozdravuj, satanáče!
Co běž do štítu,
Jeba! Na mě si nepřijdeš! Zaž pomalej!
Konec souboje! Fortuna spravedlivě rozhodla, že druhé vítězství připadlo silnějšímu z obou harcířů. Matěj Mincéř. Bez pochyby zasloužené vítězství, hodné obdivu a uznání. Dopřejme mu ale trochu oddychu, než zahájíme finálové střetnutí, kterého bude samozřejmě účasten. Nezbývá, než aby se spolu poměřili ti, které si Fortuna vyvolila za své favority. Jindřich ze Skalice, opět jej přivítejte. A své
Come on, guys, welcome me.
mu oskouší ostrý věc, který je ve městě dobře znám. Matěj Mincéř. Kdo získá slávu a kdo odejde poražen, to se zanedlouho rozhodne.
Jen ho prubni,
Připraveni?
mincíři!
Boj!
Nice knee. Oh god.
Das stimmt. Du verdammter Mistkerl. Träumt weg.
Konec souboje! Sami jste viděli. Získal obratný šermíř, který předvedl král.
And now let's try another one. Up, right, left.
Techniky. Turnajníci, před! Konec souboje!
Nice combo. Winner is Donny.
Dílo je dokonáno. Vítězem meče a štítu je hbitý a obratný šermíř, kterého dnes nikdo nepokořil. Jindřich ze Skalice.
Come on guys, cheer, cheer. Cheer me up, cheer me up.
Nadešel čas, aby naši turnajníci poměřili svoje dovednosti.
Bože, přišel jsem si beze všeho. Dej mi s Bohem.
Ovládnout jí není jednoduché. A proto sledujte dovednost a odvahu těch, kteří tak učinili.
Hey, newbie, what's up?
Za okamžik uvidíme duel, kde se spolu budou potýkat dva ostřílení harcíři. Jindřich ze Skalice, opět jej přivítejte. A jakého nelehkého protivníka mu fortuna vybrala.
Tak se snaž.
Staněk od brány, poctivej havíř.
So what say you newbie about the news? Down, down, right.
Který bude mít dneska mocné zastání. Slíbil všechny vyhrané groše věnovat na stavbu chrámu svaté Barbory. Bůh a štěstěna nyní rozhodnou. Pro slávu Kutné tak správně. Jste se do díla.
No, to má být.
Nice.
Konec souboje!
Easy.
Na poprvé svého protivníka přemohl. Vítěz střetů na meč a štít. Jindřich ze Skalice. K vítězství má slibně nakročeno, ale rozhodnuto ještě zdaleka není. Jeho protivník jistě je připraveni. Směle do toho!
You asked for it.
Konec souboje!
He asked for it.
Bůh rozhodl, kdo bude pokořen a komu nadělí druhého vítězství. Jindřich! Teď proti sobě stanou muži, kterým není radno křížit cestu.
Hey, Umli.
Lukáš Pulfrátr. A s ním
Umli has come to see us.
z našich statečných bojovníků.
Oh, remember Bastinet. Russians. Thank you.
Od jistýho úrazu zvanej Chromajzl. Přesto nikdy nepostavil křivou zeď a vede práce na kostelu svatého Jakuba a taky na chrámu svatý Barbory.
Oh, the tournament. Can you skip it?
Pozor, určitě má mocné přímluvce.
So during the
Přejem
tournament, we got
oběma
caught in the
štěstí
whole
a
thing.
pevnou ruku. Turnajníci k dílu.
That's so good.
souboje!
I will finish you immediately.
Vítěz prvního souboje! Mistr Zedník Lorenz Chromajzl. Mocná fortuna mu přeje. Tak tedy uvidíme, zda mu její přízeň vydrží. Ať zvoní železa! Boj!
I have a feeling they will have it pretty crowded tomorrow on stream. Warhorse.
Konec souboje! Jak tomu často bývá, kolo fortuny se otočilo a vítězství přihrálo nečekaným směrem. Lukáš Pulfrátr. Soupeři jsou vyrovnáni.
Yes,
Nyní
because
se
people will
rozhodne,
be very
komu
curious.
připadne
They'll ask
vítězství.
questions, although they cannot answer
Není
them.
nač čekat. Do toho!
Koupil jsem to.
Konec
But good, teasing is
souboje!
also good. Okay, I had to fight Manhart.
Fortuna spravedlivě
Aha.
rozhodla, že druhé vítězství připadlo silnějšímu z obou harcířů. Lukáš Pulfrátr. Statečně se bil, nyní nechť se raduje ze svého úspěchu. Dopřejme mu ale trochu oddychu, než zahájíme finálové střetnutí, kterého bude samozřejmě účasten.
Finals.
Již
Finals.
známe dnešního vítěze meče a štítu. A nyní jsou tu dva stateční turnajníci, kteří usilují o vítězství v dlouhém meči. Jindřich ze Skalice, opět jej přivítejte. Známe prvního turnajníka.
Go get them.
Kdo s ním změří síly?
What? Oh my god, it's swearing.
Bedlivě sledujte, čí umění se ukáže větší.
What? That's technically been done. The check is much more fun, guys.
Směle do toho!
What?
Konec souboje!
Oh, I'm so powerful?
Trio z turnajníků je zbraní obratnější. Vítěz střetů na meč a štít. Jindřich ze Skalice. K vítězství má slibně nakročeno, ale rozhodnuto ještě zdaleka není. Jeho protivník jistě ještě neřekl své poslední slovo. Turnajníci, před!
Na mě si ne...
Konec souboje!
Almost strike.
A
I'm
poslední
trophy.
střet je u konce! A že to byl nějaký souboj! A tady je! Mistrný fechtýř, rychlý a přesný, dnešní vítěz dlouhého meče! Jindřich
guys.
ze Skalice!
Applause, applause.
Pár než fechten. Boj v těžké...
Vracím turnaj.
Paráda! Jo, to je všecko. Díky moc. Měj se.
Nyní se spolu poměří muži, kterým zbraň cizí rozhodně není. Dnešní vítěz dlouhého meče Jindřich ze Skalice. A kdo se s ním porovná? Matěj Minces. Kdo získá slávu? A kdo odejde poražen?
Naked lol. Oh. I'm so pretty. Of course I have. Why? Why do you ask? Oh, this is gorgeous. Love this. Love this. Just don't like the bow.
Zanedlouho rozhodne. Jindřichu, jdeš bojovat nebo co?
Oh god, he's praying. Wait. I don't have a sword. You can change your clothing now. Oh fuck. Good. I should have all known.
Zapomněl, jak se chodí?
Já to věděla, že ten Jindra bojovat nebude.
Oh god, no.
Ale skutek utek.
Again. No!
Ať zvoní železa!
Good.
Boj! Konec souboje!
UOP.
Jak si připsal náš statečný turnajník. Jindřich! K vítězství má slibně nakročeno, ale rozhodnuto ještě zdaleka není. Jeho protivník jistě ještě neřekl své poslední slovo. Připraveni? Boj! Konec souboje! Je rozhodnuto. Svým uměním si zajistil vítězství obratnější z obou turnajníků. Jindřich ze Skalice, který už dnes jednou triumfoval.
Or not.
Nyní své
Okay, guys.
umění
So, newbie, what's
předvedou
new?
úctyhodní šermíři. Zdeněk od brány.
What's new? Newbie. Newbie Ubi. What a piece of land! Awesome! Where? From Bruno?
Konec souboje! Triumf v prvním souboji získal obratný šermíř, který předvedl krásné techniky. Mistr zedník Lorenz Chromajzl. K vítězství má slibně nakročeno, ale rozhodnuto ještě zdaleka není. Jeho protivník jistě ještě neřekl své poslední slovo. Turnajníci, před!
Ouch.
Koupil jsem to. A stint na tohle nemáš.
Konec souboje!
Nice fight.
Jak tomu často bývá, kolo fortuny se otočilo a vítězství přihrálo nečekaným směrem. Zdeněk od brány. Každý z turnajníků má po jednom vítězství. Nyní se ukáže, komu dá Bůh zvítězit. Není nač čekat. Do toho!
Oh.
Konec souboje! Fortuna...
Tak křupavé.
Nastane finálový souboj,
Now I go,
kde
my
se
turn.
ukáže, jestli mu fortuna zůstane nakloněna. Den se chýlí ke konci a s ním i náš turnaj. Ale ještě zbývá, aby se spolu střetli naši obrnění šampioni. Dnešní vítěz dlouhého meče Jindřich ze Skalice. Přejem oběma štěstí a pevnou ruku.
Přesně tak se to musí. Tak to má být.
Pro slávu Kutné Hory, pusťte se do díla.
Stint. Ach was.
Konec souboje! Pohled...
I used perk Warmonger.
Souboje. Připraveni? Boj! Konec souboje!
Easy. Okay, I have to start the hardcore.
Nač další slova? Sami jste vše viděli. Mistr volného boje. Dnešní vítěz dlouhého meče Jindřich ze Skalice. Slyšte, měšťané kutnohorští! Dnešní den se nachýlil ke konci a s ním i turnajové zápolení. Avšak sláva těch, kteří dnes vynikli spolu se sluncem, nezajde. Přetrvá, dokud je někdo napříště nepokoří. Bůh s vámi, dobří měšťané kutnohorští.
I'll be with you. Field crossbow, thank you. I'm rich now. Hooray, I'm rich now.
Zdravím tě.
Pardon.
Thank you, Friedrich. Done. Alright guys, that's it. We're done at 1. Hooray! Victorious. Love it. Love it. Love it, guys. Love it. Safe and quit. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm gonna read someone. Anyway, I'm heading to bed. Me too, guys. Me too. Me too. So it was hell great news. Really enjoy it. Sphere.
Clicked it. We did save. We did save.
Okay, let's rate someone. Right, guys, thank you for subbies, follows, whatever. Great news. We have to digest it now and look forward for any other news. Hopefully I will have some by the end of this week regarding the Rattay. Thank you so much and see you soon. Bedtime, sleep well too. You too, guys. Good night. Damn, what a day, right? What a day. It's so many news. Damn it. Good night, guys. Stay in touch.
It's not. Why do they? Why? What about the? I had to